You sent the message. You saw them read it. And then, nothing. No reply, no explanation, just silence sitting there, like a wall you keep walking into. And what did you do? You made excuses for them. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they didn't see it properly. Maybe something came up. So you waited. Then you followed up. Then you checked if maybe your message didn't send correctly. Then you convinced yourself that reaching out one more time wasn't desperate. It was just caring. But deep down, you already knew. You knew the moment you saw that red receipt. You knew before you even sent the second message. You knew because your body felt it before your mind was ready to accept it. The silence already answered you. Here's what nobody told you growing up. Not everyone who goes quiet is busy. Some people go quiet because responding would require a version of honesty they're not ready to give you. It's easier to disappear than to have a conversation that makes them uncomfortable. So they choose silence. And they let you carry the confusion alone. That is not kindness. That's avoidance wearing the mask of kindness. But here's the part that actually hurts. It's not really the silence that breaks you. It's the story you tell yourself inside the silence. Did I say something wrong? Was I too much? Not enough? Did I misread everything? You start auditing every conversation, replaying moments, looking for the exact place where you ruined it, taking complete ownership of someone else's inability to communicate. And that is where the real damage lives. Not in what they didn't say, in everything you started believing about yourself because of it. People who value you will find a way to communicate. Not perfectly, not always immediately, but they will find a way. Because when someone genuinely cares about your peace of mind, they don't leave you suspended in uncertainty. They don't let you wonder. They don't disappear without a word and expect you to still be there when they return. Silence as a response is a choice, a deliberate one, and it tells you everything you needed to know. So what do you do with it? You stop translating it. Silence doesn't need your interpretation. It doesn't need you to soften it or explain it away. It means exactly what it is, an absence of effort from someone who had the ability to show up and chose not to. Receive it as the answer it is, not with anger, not with bitterness, but with clarity. Because clarity is the most powerful thing you can walk away with. Close the conversation in your own mind, not for them, for you. You don't need their words to get closure. You don't need a final explanation to move forward. The moment you decide that someone's silence is enough information, you take your power back, and you stop waiting at a door that was never going to open. Some people are not going to tell you they're done. They're just going to get quieter, slower, more distant, until one day you realize you've been having a relationship with someone's ghost for months. Don't let that be your story. Pay attention to what people show you in the spaces between their words. Because communication isn't just what people say, it's what they consistently choose not to say. And once you understand that, silence becomes the clearest answer you've ever received.